Also dedicated to Amy Yeremy. As it turns out, I won $1 million at the casino in Las Vegas. It was a hot summer's day. The heat was blazing at 114 degrees. My sandals, I thought they were going to melt off of my feet. Everyone was in a hurry to get into an air-conditioned building. My group, we decided to go gambling at the MGM Grand. As we walked into the MGM Grand entrance, the main entrance on Tropicana Avenue, I smelled a freshly lit cigar. So I looked around to see who it was. Where was the smell coming from? There was a gentleman off to the side playing slots all by himself on the wall. Slots were aligned all along the wall. I looked over and he resembled Tony Soprano from the Sopranos TV series. He winked at me and he took a puff of his cigar. I smiled and continued to scan the casino floor to see what game I was going to play today. Was I going to play slots? Was I going to play roulette? Was I going to play a game of craps? So I continued to walk through the casino to find my game. And quickly, I heard the chant, "Wheel of Fortune!" Come on, guys, we're in Vegas. Help me out here. You know the chant, "Wheel of Fortune!" Oh, that's my game. As it turns out, that is my favorite game to play at the casino. So there were 2 Wheel of Fortune games. And I walked over to the first one and it didn't seem lucky. So then I walked over to the second one. And oh, this one was loaded. It was ready to go. So I decided to play at the second game. And I wheeled it off to my friends. I said, "You guys go ahead. I'm going to stay right here." I was wearing a cherry summer dress. It was a long dress, not cherry red, but it had cherries on it. So I'm standing there, and I'm really feeling excited, and I know I'm going to win. So I pull a bundle of cash out of my pocket, and I'm counting through the money, and I'm looking for a $100 bill. I found it. Put the rest of the money back in my pocket, get my bill ready to put it in the machine, and I put it in there. I'm really excited. I just know this machine is going to pay out $1 million. Because I have to think positive. I've got to pay out the biggest amount of money that's available on that machine. So I'm standing there, and I take a couple deep breaths before I start playing. And it's yelling at me, "Wheel of Fortune!" And the light is blinking for me to play. But I take a few deep breaths. And as I inhale, I'm bringing positive energy to me, good luck. And as I exhale, I'm pushing out any doubtful ideas that I'm not going to win. I don't want any negative energy. I'm ready to play. So I hit the button, and it's going around. The wheel is going. It's turning, it's turning, it's turning. It lands on $500. I'm thankful. But it's close, but no cigar. So I hit the button again, play. And it goes around and around, and it lands on $6,000. We're getting warmer. This is good, but still no million. So 3 is my lucky number. So I stand there. I take another couple of deep breaths. Positive energy. Doubt and worry go out. I'm ready. It's lucky number 3. I press the button, and it goes around and round. As it turns out, number 3 wasn't so lucky. So right away, before I think anything else, I just press the button again. Number 4. It pays out $1 million. I won. Oh my gosh, I won. I'm looking around, and it's saying, woo, Wheel of Fortune. And the lights are blinking, and everybody's looking at me. And I realize, oh, the lady over there, the black lady with the cornrows, she's looking at me like, I see you. Bring some of that positive energy over here. And then the guy behind me, he's got a toupee. He looks a little bit jealous. He hasn't won anything yet, but he's going to win because he needs a new toupee. And then we have the Asian lady over here, and she's looking at me completely dazed. She's like a zombie. She's been gambling for 24 hours straight. So I said, all of these people know that I just won $1 million. So then I start hunching because I realize that now I've become a target. As soon as I cash out, they could come behind me and try to take my winning ticket. So I'm hunched down. I'm trying to wait out. This machine is still celebrating and whistling and blowing. And I'm just kind of checking things out on the side of the machine so that nobody sees me. And quickly, I cash out. I take the winning ticket, and I put it in my pocket, my other pocket. And then I walk away looking for my group, because I need to find my group. I don't want to be by myself. So I know that there's 6 people in my group, and I know that 2 of them are going to be at the craps table, because they're always at the craps table. So I go over to the craps table, and my party, they're not looking too excited, so they're not winning. So I know I can quickly snatch them up. So I go over to them, I say, listen guys, I just won big. You guys got to come with me. We've got to go straight to the cashier. They said, well, what did you win? I said, you'll find out when we get to the cashier station. So we go over to the cashier. I straighten up. I'm excited about my winnings. I pull them out of my pocket. The ticket is a little bit creased, so I straighten it out, and I hand it to the cashier, and I said, I'm ready to cash out my winnings. And she says, there's nothing here. It says $0, ma'am. I said, what do you mean? I just won big at the Wheel of Fortune machine. It was $1 million. I won. She says, no, look at the ticket. It says $0. As it turns out, this is a fictional story, but it's entertaining, so I thought I'd share. Madam Table Topics Master.